Hey, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to hop in real quick and say hello to all of you on the Black Financial Channel. I wanted to give you an update on what's going on with Elon Musk. As you know, we've been talking about Elon Musk and his bid for Twitter on this channel for a while. So I thought I'd give you guys kind of a quick update on what's going on with Musk and Twitter. So as you know, today, as of today, the market just took a major dip. And this is the seventh straight week that the stock market has pretty much just been really tough. It's a taper tantrum of the worst proportions. It could get worse. It's probably going to keep getting worse. Now, a few things I want to just kind of mention is that remember the Elon Musk Twitter deal is not finalized. He agreed to pay $44 billion for the company or a price of $54.20 per share. That was a huge mistake because the company now, if you look at Twitter stock, the stock is worth about $36.85 at the time of this recording. That is kind of crazy, right? So imagine if you were planning to buy a house for $540,000, and then somebody came and gave you the assessment and said the house is only worth $36,850. You'd be a fool to buy that house for that price. So Elon Musk, that's enough. I think that's enough for them to start kicking the tires and getting rid of the deal. But also, a study just revealed that 23% of Elon Musk's followers are fake. They're completely fake. They're not even real. So basically, Musk has millions of followers, but 23% of those followers are just bots. So what this says is that there's a huge bot problem on Twitter that I think is going to be used as part of the loophole to get Elon Musk out of the deal. But here's the other reality, in my view. I believe Elon Musk is probably pretty stressed out and nervous right now because remember, how was he going to pay for this deal? Well, he was going to go get a bank loan. Well, what was he going to get the bank loan for? Well, he's going to stake his assets as collateral for the bank loan. Well, what was his main collateral? Well, Tesla stock. That's a big part of his collateral. Well, what happened to Tesla stock? Tesla stock also plummeted this month. I think it went down about 30% this month. So your collateral is dropping in value, which means the banks are a little bit nervous. Not only are they nervous because the collateral value has dropped, but also there's a lot of volatility. It could drop further. They don't know what's going to happen. Tesla is going to be one of those big bubbles to pop. And God forbid if something happens to Elon Musk, they have a lot of key man risk. So ultimately, I think what this all really basically says is that Elon Musk has about as much probability of buying Twitter as I do. I'm not saying that it won't happen. I mean, anything's possible. I could be wrong. I'm not pretending to know everything, but I'm going to tell you that this decline in the market really shows you things can change in investing, and you have to be ready for that. You can't just assume that things are always going to be the way they are. What happens is when times are good, you prepare for when times get bad, and when times are bad, you prepare for when times get good again. You understand? So if you got some extra money, this is a good time to start making investments. If you go, feel free to go to my website, boycewatkins.com. You can have some of the stocks that I pick for myself, and then of course on Tuesdays with my students, I share with them a bunch of stuff in terms of what I'm seeing and what I'm doing right now in my own investments. So I'd be happy to help you and support you in the Black Business School. We got you. But also at the same time, though, I would say generally speaking, anybody who was telling you to leverage, and like house flipping, there's a lot of language that says, buy a house, take out the equity, put it down on another property, take out the equity, put it down on another property. Well, you do go ahead and do that if you want to be stressed the hell out when the housing market collapses, because real estate is next. Real estate, don't get me wrong, there are some people who believe real estate could be resilient because the labor market's pretty strong. The labor market tends to drive real estate more than things like interest rates. Agreed. However, there is no guarantee that the job market is going to remain strong. You're heading into a period of stagflation. Once you start seeing higher unemployment, you're going to start seeing that bubble start to pop in real estate too. You could be running into an ugly economic situation. So if I was Elon Musk, I never would have made that bid for Twitter. I never would have went at it alone. I would have went at it with a consortium of other billionaires who were equally eager to put up some of that money. The fact that he tried to do that by himself, I think was a huge mistake. I don't think it's going to work out. I don't think Elon Musk is going to own Twitter. You could take that to the bank. I'm not saying I'm right. I could be wrong. But I just don't see any indicator to say that this deal is going to go through. In fact, if it does go through, it's not a smart deal. Why would you pay $54.20 for a $36 stock? Maybe they'll renegotiate, though. Maybe they'll let him buy it for 40 or 45 or 42. Okay, but still, in this environment, Woo, buddy. You better keep your money in your pocket, Elon, because it can get messy, son. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Don't forget, we have the Black Wealth Summit that's happening July 1st through the 3rd. It's gonna be at the same time as the Essence Music Fest in New Orleans. If you want to join us, our goal is to help you become the perfect investor in stocks, the perfect investor in real estate, and the perfect investor in entrepreneurship. We're gonna cover all those three areas over a 3-day period, doing lots of deep dives, lots of networking. I'm gonna show you how to build your own economy. So if you'd like to come and hang out and also enjoy the festivities at the Essence Music Fest, just go to boycewatkins.com and you can find the link that'll take you to the place where you can get your passes. So I'm out of here, guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Take care now. Bye-bye. Peace.